Alright, so this is Thief the Dark project. So last SU I did the new engine, but this is the old engine, so it's gonna be a bit more broken than the last one. Are we ready on time? Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so yeah, this is the old engine, so there's a few exclusive glitches to this one. I'm gonna try a hard trick at the beginning, which features one. Let's see. Okay, didn't work. You can make it all the way to that tutorial guy there, and if you hit him, he actually dies. So I'm gonna explain what that glitch is pretty soon. So movement in this game, strafing is faster, and also bunny hopping works.
Indicating that it is selected.
So this is a kind of a new clip here, or glitch here. We can clip through doors. That's called gentle clipping, named after the guy who found it.
Makes more noise than moving slowly.
Another one in this courtyard here.
Footsteps to hear how much noise you are making.
I need to actually save for some of these because you can get stuck. So you need to do this correctly. There we go. So I have a setup for those things, so I know where to stand and what to look at.
Then use them. Now
And you just need to lean and lean and jump to clip through. It works on most doors and also through the thin walls. So flinging is a glitch where you lean and you fling your mouse into an object and you go very fast. So we can actually open some doors here. Okay. So the first real mission. In this mission we need to steal a scepter. And we need to get in here, so we'll just skip through the wall. Another fling here. Kind of dangerous, because in the tutorial you can't die from flings, because you can't die at all. But in other missions you can just die from flinging too hard. Oh, we fell in the pool. You can jump over, but it's kind of hard. A few more flings or clips in here, and then a death abuse here. So I use a fling to kill myself, and then I finish the mission while dead. And that's faster because you need to wait for the end to fade out. Another fling there. That one is kind of safe. It's one of the few ones we do in the run. It's kind of safe because you land in water, and that makes it harder to die. You can still die to that one because you can go too fast. Okay. So in this mission, we're supposed to rescue our friend from prison. So this mission has like 3 sections. There's the mines, and there's a factory area, and then a prison. We need to get to the prison right now. So bunny hopping in these tight corridors is kind of hard because you can hit everything. Okay. So also you want to spam jump on stairs, makes you go a bit faster. So we used to have a bunch of different strats for this mission. We used to collect the box here and then do a fling later, but the new strat we have is super easy, and it's still probably the fastest way to do this. So in here I need to actually get a key from this guard. You can collect stuff through walls sometimes, so we just collect the key from that guard through the wall. And in here I need to line up. So I kind of clip into this door, and that allows the dialogue to begin. Normally you would have to go up there, open this gate, and step into the cell for the dialogue to begin, because it's kind of like a cutscene. But you can just kind of clip through, and the dialogue will begin. Also, I shoot some noisemaker arrows up there, so the guard doesn't come down. Just need to wait for this to finish.
Evidence box. Loot collection. Stairs. Officers' quarters. 1-0.
So we can just leave. So previously in runs we actually used to do a thing with the dialogue where we skipped a part of it, and then we shot the guy in the cell so that the objective updated faster. But with this strat it's kind of hard to do, so I'll just do the simple way of just waiting for the end. Okay, so only thing we need to do here is just collect this thing through the wall.
Won't be needing this anymore.
So there's a ladder in there, and we can just collect it through the wall. Okay, so the letter told us about the Horn of Quintus in this ancient tomb, and we're gonna go get that right now. Another new glitch here, the blackjack glitch. So what I did there was I attack with the blackjack, and while the attack animation is going, I either switch to sword or unequip, and that gives me a weird state where if I put away the blackjack, it actually stops me midair. It's very useful in some missions. Also, another side effect of that, I hope we won't see it this, or rather hear it this run, is it can get really loud with the blackjack glitch. If you hit something metal, it like makes the metal clang sound like every frame. Yeah, that's very loud. So we collected a speed potion there for later. I just need to get through this area. This rope is notoriously hard to catch. There we go. So this mission is kind of large, or the rooms are kind of large in this mission, so you can get some nice bunny hops going. For bunny hopping in this game, we don't use the mouse wheel, because the game doesn't let you bind it in the settings. So we just manually time the jumps. It's not too hard though. Okay, another glitch here, or a trick you can do is, when you are on a ladder, you drop an item in front of you, and that makes it so that you go faster on the ladder. So I used the speed potion there to jump that gap. We're almost at the end of this mission already. Another small trick here is you can stack items to jump higher. So just use one there. And for this mission we conveniently have just enough items to do the ladder glitches. Oh, actually fell down. Sometimes where's the ladder? Oh, I fell all the way down. Yeah, sometimes the ladder is weird and just throws you off in weird direction. Okay, that was also weird. Let's just save here because I'm really low on health. Okay, let's see if we can climb. There we go. Didn't throw me off to the side. Okay, so you would have enough items if I didn't mess up, but that's fine.
The Horn of Quintus, I presume.
So you saw there was a delay before the mission ended. You can skip that with death abuses.
Yes, I'm sure it was got in the window.
So for this mission, we collect some stuff from the shop,
These creatures.
and the shopkeeper gets assassinated. The assassins were after us, but they failed. So what we can do there is you can use the blackjack to block at the head of one of the assassins, and it makes it so you can carry him. Normally you would have to like follow them around this place, and they would stop, look around and things like that. But you can just knock them out and carry them straight where you need to go. The reason this works is because blocking with the blackjack doesn't actually deal damage, so the game thinks you didn't do anything to the guards. So we can just carry him all the way. So this is a significant time save that works only on the old version.
So these are the mirrors. What's going to happen?
So the guy at the front door conveniently has a key we need. So I just want to make sure he doesn't see me so I can collect the key straight away. So this route is a bit different than the one I did last time. So we got the banner here. It's got like a secret area here. We clip through this wall. Collect some loot. Collect the rest of the loot we need from up here and then go down. So in some missions there's a loot goal. You have to collect a certain amount of loot. So we just collect some there and then the rest we get down here. So for this mission you kind of like because the assassins were after you, want to get revenge. So we're gonna go meet the guy who sent them. Another death abuse here. This one's actually kind of hard. Oh, actually got it. That's nice. Okay. So, nice trick here. You can save and load, and it skips the dialogue these guards are having at the door.
Who's dropped that weapon? Blood.
We need the money and the key from the guard, so you want to be careful there. Oh. Didn't get to throw the flash bomb for some reason. Okay. Didn't block me too bad. So yeah, you want to throw a flash bomb there so guards don't follow you that much. So again, just some loot here before I go upstairs. So for this mission, you need to steal a sword from this crazy mansion. And then leave. So just collect some loot. That's another objective for this mission. Okay, I want to be kind of quiet here so the guards don't hear me. Okay, there we go. There's a precise jump you can do here to get up. It's like not intended, but you can just make it if you jump from the right position. You can also stack items there, but the jump is kind of, or it's a bit faster if you get it first try. So, a bit more loot here. So in this mission we can do another death abuse to finish the mission faster. So that's significantly faster than waiting for the mission to end on its own. So a tricky jump off this sign here. You just stand in a specific spot and then you can make the jump. You can also use item stacking there. There's a bunch of like different ways of doing some of these missions. Like for this mission I do a loot route that's a bit different from what most runners do. But it's about as fast, and it's also, I like it better because it gets rid of some parts that are annoying on the other route. So we collect the plate there and then drop down and collect the vase on our way. Sometimes the loot collecting is like kind of unresponsive, so sometimes you miss loot even if you press a button, it doesn't just collect it. So normally there you would have to shoot an arrow to lower the bridge, but you can just make that with a precise jump. Jump into the window. Okay, I kind of made it past them. Sometimes the enemies can just get in your way. Okay. So I got all the loot we need. Now I just need to go visit this area. So there's a puzzle here where you shoot a fire arrow there and stand in the middle. But you can shoot the fire arrow before you jump in the middle. And then as long as you make it before the arrow lands. So another door clip here just keeps a small puzzle at the door. There we go. So here would be another trap there where the wall would cave in on you. You would have to lockpick the door, but you can just jump over. For some reason the developers didn't realize you can just jump over. So we need to read this red book here and then we're done. We actually need to buy some items for this mission. So we got a key to this ancient city from there. Here I touch the ladder and it just makes you swim faster for some reason. It makes you swim much faster actually. So yeah. Now in this part I can talk a little bit about the story. So we're on a mission to get 4 talismans, and we're going to use those talismans to get into a cathedral and then steal a gemstone called the Eye. Let's just save here in case I fail something. So another blackjack glitch here. I'm going to drop a mine here for later. I'm gonna attempt another death abuse at the end of this mission. So yeah, now we're collecting the talismans in this part of the game, and there's 4 of them, and 2 of them are in this mission, and the next mission has the
So, this
2
is
other
the
ones.
lost city.
So setting up a blackjack
lost
glitch
no
chain
more.
here. You can chain the blackjack glitches with some nice timing. So taking damage there is actually fine, because I want a death abuse, so I want to be kind of low at the end. But it also makes a part soon, coming up soon, kind of scary. Okay, there we saw a nice example of the mantling mechanics in this game. So sometimes you just can't climb stuff. Okay, so this is kind of a linear part. You just need to get all the way to the other side of the mission to collect one of the talismans, and then go all the way back to the tower at the beginning.
What have we here?
So the area that this mission is in, the Lost City, is actually featured in Thief 2, which is the run I'll be doing on Saturday. So if you like Thief games, be sure to check out that run as well. Okay, so the talisman is in water, because it's the water talisman. Amazing logic here. So
One down.
this one can be kind of annoying to collect, because you can't see the highlight on it